Hi there. Welcome in. My name is 𝙈𝙤𝙢𝙘𝙧. So in the last stream, what we did was we set up the toolmaker and we moved a bunch of stuff around. I hate it, and it's been bothering me, which is why I'm streaming right now. I want to deconstruct this whole building and throw it back into storage. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna move it. Just because it's screwing with the aesthetics of the entire build. So we're not going to relocate it, we're going to disassemble it. And we're just gonna stay up all night and get that done. Where are all my hammers? I'm kind of at that point where I just need to move everything out of the way. Which means taking down this entire freaking building. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Like, absolutely take forever to take this thing apart. Of course, like, the first building that I actually build, I want to be taken apart. That's how that works. You know what I mean? I've just, you know, like, I finished watching the last stream, and I was just like, oh, man, you know. So I didn't want to do things off camera because you know, like, I don't know. But I want everybody to take this part.
I feel it's going to be a
Where are you
day.
wounded? Is this Casimir? Oh yeah, he got attacked by something, right? So let's just throw this hammer back into the stockpile. And people will grab hammers and they'll start taking it apart. Now this needs cob, it needs thresh. This is the house?
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We have cob, don't we? And we have this. We need 2 planks. Do I have planks? We also have our secondary storage.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Do I have a log in storage? It's not looking like it. Let's go get a tree. Because we only need 2 planks.
With more houses, we could make a small city.
This is also why I didn't want to not stream it, because I plan on doing more. You know, if you're coming back after watching the stream yesterday and then seeing, oh wow, there's an episode 6, when did that happen? It's because I could not sleep. And I wanted to get this done.
We could make a small city there,
Binge content. That's the way that I look at it. Oh, look at that. I already had logs in the thing. Let's throw that in there. Let's run over to her before she finishes. So we're gonna have houses actually researched. And what's the situation with this over here? Oh. For this we only need 2 more planks and like 10 logs. Did someone take my log? They did. That's okay. I don't know, it's just like... When I come from the road, I want to be able to see the village center, and this is in the way. Like, I could have placed that better, which is why it's being moved. And I also would love to extend this road kind of like this way. But I can't. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we're taking it down. We're taking this house down. Because I placed it and I hated where it was placed. So it's getting disassembled. Oh, and we got the house unlocked too. Yeah, so if you're just coming in and missed my explanation of why I'm doing this, I couldn't sleep. It was bugging me. It was in the way and I didn't like it. And I wanted to move it, so that's why we're here. That's why we're doing it. Now, I want boost village trust and allows initiation of a rebellion by ringing the bell. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we should build the U-bows, a watering pot. There's a bunch of things that we can do. Let's get the hunter's camp. Actually, let's get the food cellar. This needs mushroom stew and meat stew. Both of which we're not making, like, regularly. I don't really know why. It's coming down.
What do you think those dots in the sky
I
are?
don't like it. What I want is a pick. We're gonna get rid of some of these random rocks that are laying around in the way. There's a whole bunch on the other side of the village that I need to kind of just get out of the way. Now this isn't going to be an exciting stream. It's mostly going to be just a continuation of, you know, doing research and then cleaning up around the base to be able to put these new massive buildings in. And I think, like, I'm actually going to destroy the farm. So I can replace them. They don't take any resources to do that. And let's relocate the thresher. I thought I would pop in and say, oh, I'll watch tomorrow, I'm really tired. Yeah, get some rest. I just couldn't sleep because it was bothering me. You know? So, that's why I'm here. But yeah, this will definitely be live on the channel. It's not going to be a super exciting stream. Oh, I remember this thing was a pain in the ass to build. Yeah, there we go. So that's coming down. This is looking good. This is going up. We still just need logs for that. Kind of a big fan. And I want to get rid of these. Future development kind of relies on that these rocks aren't here. It's not about collecting rocks, it's just about getting them out of the way. And the cool thing about disassembling that building, I mean, yeah, it's gonna take some time. I have like a few people working on it. But also, like, we're not destroying any resource by moving it. Which is the important part, because, like, I'm not losing anything by taking that down. It's just in the way. And I think by, like, cleaning up some of these rocks, you know, maybe digging up some stumps, cleaning the area around the village, it's gonna be nice. It's just gonna take some extra time, some tender love and care. And we'll get there. My harvesting level went to 5. That's exciting. I just want to be very intentional about where I'm building buildings. You know? I don't want to just, like, throw it everywhere. I want to kind of, like, oh, evening, David. Now, we did have a stream in between this one and the last. I'm streaming, like, twice in one day. Well, I guess technically it's the next day. So, it's just I'm streaming at a really weird time. We did build the tool maker. The village hall is up. We have 2 barns. We cleared out pretty much all where our farms are, because we're going to be moving everything. Just doing a little bit of tender love and care to the whole base. But I'm having them tear that down right now because I hated where I put it. Absolutely hated it. So, that's getting moved. And that is the main reason why I'm streaming. But thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Welcome in. And right now I'm just cleaning up rocks. Just cleaning up the general area around the base. That way it's easier to place down buildings and workbenches and decorations in the future. Like I was saying, I want to be very intentional. Oh, you know what? I took down...
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
I broke down my workbench. And we're taking the toolmaker down as well. Now we don't have an ability to repair tools, which I think I'm gonna need. So maybe we build another simple workbench. In the meantime. So that's a thing. That's a thing. I think I'm gonna just set one to get built, like, really quick. We're gonna put it right back where it was. Simple workbench. It's not difficult to be built. Am I gonna be able to fit it? Just shove it in that corner back there.
What do you think those
And let's
dots
get
in the
back
sky
to
are?
breaking down rocks. Just cleaning up the area around my village hall. Because these little rocks laying around will completely make it so that I can't place buildings, and that's stupid. So let's get rid of them, you know? And if there's any stumps or anything like that, I'll do that. Oh wow, look at this. So we're just gonna get rid of the extra things. Because I don't want to call it OCD, but it's pretty damn close, was really bothering me about that placement. I just really didn't like it. I just really didn't like it. And we're going to be missing a season of farming, but we have like 500 hemp, you know? Like, we don't need the farms running right now. And we have wheat. I mean, we're using it, though. So I hope we have grain. Wow, we almost got a stone every hit there. And we're not going to be running out of storage because we have a whole second barn built, which is pretty fantastic. Just getting rid of the clutter. I'm a big fan. I mean, it's not thrilling content. There's not going to be any bandit escapades. But it's going to make the beautification better in the future. At least that's what I'm telling myself. And I should really take the time to turn some wheat into grain, just to make sure I have it. Right. Now, are there any other rocks? This rock right here is granite, so I cannot do that. I could have...
Glad it's my home.
It's important, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is important. Like, when something's bothering you and you just gotta, like, fix it a little bit, just fix it, like, real quick. Even if it's, like, a giant project. Like, moving that building, it's gonna take 3 people, like, an entire day just to tear it down. You know? And the fact that it's not easier to move is a little upsetting. But that's a hard lesson that we had to learn, you know? Like, I was warned about it, too. It's like, make sure you put it where you want it to be put. I was warned. I was warned. But I think that's, like, all the rocks. At least that I care about. You know? Like, this is a little bit of granite right here. There's granite over there. And I can't take care of granite yet. Now I have all these buildings. Let's throw all this stone in here. We got 166. Look at this. Like, this is pretty much all of our storage. Like, everything that we own. Everything that we own. We got 10 bronze bars. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We do have another short sword. Oh, you know what I wanted? You know what I wanted? Where is it? I want to take... We have 57 greens. So we don't really need to worry about that. I should, like, realistically, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to have 2 general storage barns. So this will be like all of the random crap that I collect, right? And then I'll have a barn exclusively for crops. You know? I'll have a barn exclusively for crops. And I'll have the food cellar when this whole shindig is going on. And should I build a road that just shoots off right over here and meets this road over here? Do I want that? I think that would be useful. So let's do it. Let's just do it. I'm feeling creative. Like right here. And then connects right there. And now what I've learned about the NPCs is they love to try to build the road, but they don't have a shovel, so they just stand there and look at it and get really confused. So we're gonna grab a shovel and we're gonna go give them one. And is anyone stuck on the road yet? No? Somebody will be. Look at this, there. What's up with the circles? What's up with the circles? I don't know. But I got my shovel ready. We're just gonna throw it in here. Maybe somebody will come and grab it. We have 2 short swords that we can give to people. I'm pretty sure everybody has a short sword, though. I'm pretty sure everybody's got one. Oh, there is a shovel in here already. Oh. Are they done? Oh, they did it. They frickin' did it. Did that delete everything? I only got 2 logs out of that. No, I got planks here. I got straw. I got all my nails. Okay. I was a little concerned. Okay. So the whole point is, like, I have the guard tower here, right? And I have an entrance. Then I'll have the fence that goes along the road. Right? And this is going to be moved eventually when I can upgrade it. But I do want that tool maker. Nobody has done anything with this meat stew. Let's just research the cabin. It's gonna be easier. Are you going to build?
All done in a good day's of work.
Yeah, you want to build the road, but you can't, so let's give you the shovel. There you go, buddy. Maybe I put the tool maker off to the side over here. And he finished that. I liked the idea of having it centralized, but at the same time, it just cluttered everything. So now I want the tool maker. And I'm thinking of putting it kind of like this. Right? Kind of like that. and then that'll be in line, and there's like a little bit of room to build a road, hopefully, through here. And hopefully it's not like uneven. It sure as fuck looks uneven. Oh, is there a way to cancel it? I don't know. What is this? I'm just being like picky a little bit. I have the right to be picky. Like on where I'm gonna put this. I think that would be a pretty okay spot. But now these water collectors are in the way. So actually, I could totally. Can I take the water out and then disassemble it? And then just disassemble. We don't need any of this stuff. You should lay down your roads before placing all buildings because they get blocked by buildings a lot. Oh, I can't put water in there? What do I do with it then? This was a bad move. I thought I could like store it in the barn, but I couldn't. Let's take those. We have the well unlocked, so we don't need those water collectors. We haven't built the well yet, and we don't have farms yet. I knew that was a loot bag. I just don't want it to be cluttered. But I want it to have like a cohesive look to it. You know, aesthetics. Okay. Okay. We have the road that shoots off that way.
I feel it's going to be a good
And then we have
day.
the start of a road that shoots off this way. But I'm not really sure where it's gonna go. I do know I want it to go this way. So then I have this area. Right, but there's a divot right here. And I kind of want to leave this open. Good morning, Brian. It's good to see you. I decided to get rid of the toolmaker. Not permanently, but it was just like, I didn't like where I placed it. It was in the way. I think placing it here would be a good idea. It would be smart. Try 7 a.m. Yeah, yeah. And there that is. Beautiful. Let's get the tool maker. No, I think I want it kind of like this. We'll put a little bit of distance in between the road. Just to give us a little bit more breathing room, you know? Like right there. And that'll be the toolmaker's home. Our cabin is built. Well, it's researched. So that's there. I can't do the forester because I don't have an apprentice farmer. Can I do a furnace? It's gonna need 5 bronze. Now we learned that bronze turns into straps. Now that was an amazing discovery. Oh, it was the other way around. 2 bronze, 5 planks. I was under the impression that it was iron that makes straps. So finding out that it's bronze, actually makes me pretty happy. Because I can make bronze. I can't make iron. So yeah, the toolmaker got shifted over there. I think along this main stretch of road right here, I can put something else. It's just, I didn't like that it obstructed the big view. And can I fit my farm here? I think that would be counterproductive to what I want to do. But it would leave it open. You know? Like if I had the farm, like just right here. And you can walk over it. It's kind of centralized. But it's in the center of town. So like, I don't really know how I feel about that. I mean, maybe if it was like the vegetable farm, and the vegetable farm would be across from where I cook everything. You know? But I like the idea of having the farms like line the road. And we don't have any of them. What else do we need to build? So we have 2 barns up. How big's the cabin? This is like my personal house. Where I would respawn. And that's really interesting. Like I had most of my stuff kind of in this area, right? But it's gonna look like we're gonna be expanding back out this way. Maybe having like my personal house. But like, okay, so if I die, right? If I die, this is where I will respawn. Am I correct in that? Nicer version of your personal house. Yes. So, I don't necessarily want this in the back of the village. I would prefer if it was up front. So maybe if I like plopped it like right here. Or something. Why can't I build that there? Oh wow, this needs actually a good amount of space. Yeah, this needs like a pretty solid amount of space. And I think that's going to be a trend. So I might be thinking a little bit too small. Maybe if I place it like off to the side over here. I mean, I could put it like right here. Like right there. And then push it back just a little bit. Like right there. And that's going to be my personal house. Then we can pretty much take down this one. And I pushed it back just to be able to see. Tier 2 is like 3 times the size of Tier 1, and Tier 3 is 7 times the size of Tier 1. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. So this wall, you won't exactly be able to see all of it. It looks like this wall comes up to here. So it's going to be blocking a little bit of the view. But that's a little bit to be expected. I did kind of kick it back just a little bit. So there is some space. Maybe I kick back even a little more. Like to here. And it's like, it's a little catty-cornered. You know, I kind of like that. And that way it's kicked back from the wall, but there's still like decoration there. And that's going to be my personal house. And that's where I'll spawn back in whenever I die. So I come right out. And I'll be right in front of town. I kind of like that. Now, on the opposite side, now this is going to be mostly where my farms and things of that nature are going to be. I really just want to build a fence, but I'm being indecisive. I think building the fence would at least give me a clearer picture of the area that I'm working with. So let's grab a bunch of sticks. Or maybe I should just finish this. Oh yeah, it's like ready to go. I keep getting distracted. You know, like I set out these plans, and then I get distracted. ADHD. I just want this guard post built. And having this built, I don't think it really, I'm mostly building it, like I'm rushing it because of aesthetic purposes. I'm pretty sure the building itself doesn't really have that much of a functionality, besides telling you how many raiders are coming. chasing shining things. Yeah. Aesthetics. I mean, sometimes you need aesthetics to make yourself a little happy, right? We can appreciate the shiny things every once in a while. A modest amount of hedonism is totally okay. We're talking about a medieval village here. I want cozy cottagecore vibes, like hardcore. Type of OCD. This is my anxiety disorder. Yeah, it makes life kind of like exactly. It's an anchor because I want to build the rest of the wall off of this guard post. And I can't really do that until it's done. Oh, that motion blur? You see that? I had 17 hands. And it was when I found out that when I build, I can only place one at a time, but when my people build, they can place like 4 or 5 at a time. That made me not want to do any building at all. But sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. You know? Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. Oh man, I thought I was almost done. I was very wrong. I wonder if this is gonna have a torch on it. It should have a sign with the name of the town on it. Which is great. I just really freaking like this game. I've been thinking about it like nonstop. Just like how I want to set up the village, how I want it to look, and then when I actually do it, it changes. They place more based on their labor skill, and they can do a dozen at a time when maxed. Bro. I'm envious. Because I cannot do that. Clearly, as we sit here and do this one by one by one. But when they wake up, they're oh, we did it, yeah. Now we can come up here and just check things out. I don't like that. Then we'll have a building off to that side. We'll have that building there. This area will start to take shape a little bit too, because I'll get houses instead of these stick thingies. And we're not going to line them like this. We'll probably try to mimic a little bit of what they do in the actual villages of the game, where we'll give them like a little bit of space around the house, and then we can spread it out a little bit. You know? Let's get to work on the wall. Now where can I build this? Like right here? I can't see this like right there. We'll put the hammer away, that way we're not swinging it. Kaboom! Look at that. Well, bam. I like it. The first of the fence. And let's just keep going. And I want to go
The village is looking better and better.
right there. And I love how fences only take 3 sticks. Now, I don't like that it's that like they don't line up. This game, you know, it's gonna be okay. Just throw all this stuff down. Kaboom. And then we'll build another. Like right there. And then we'll keep it going. Want it to go like right there. Oh, we need more sticks. Is there just like a tree? Bam! Oh bam! Oh bam! I play this game on my phone. I really like. It's called Township. I've heard of that. I've seen the advertisements.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Okay, and I think that is a smooth transition point to kind of like leave the wall. It doesn't go all the way around, but it tapers into the ground in a way that I don't mind and that I find realistic, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I don't mind the way that that looks. Now the question is, do I put the farms here now that I'm looking at it? And now that I'm realizing like how big buildings are, right? Do I take up this valuable area for farms, or do I put the farms like way out here? Because that territory, like, it was big when I had sticks and stones, you know what I mean? But if houses, this is the regular house, you know, I can fit 3 in that area, maybe. You know? So, and does a farm even fit there? Construction of cabin 1. I mean, a farm would fit there, like, really nicely. Actually. And it wouldn't block. I mean, if I only had 1 farm, and it was like right here in the middle of town, it would give me a nice sight line to my construction area. I actually don't mind that idea at all. We need to finish the cabin before we do that, though. So we need wood, we need planks, we need 12 logs. Jeez. Okay, let's go get 12 logs then. Oh, do I have anything in my inventory? Nope. So that means we can carry 3 logs at a time. Can you put fields in the middle? I mean, grow... I mean, to grow, does it allow you to grow food? Yeah. Like, the farm is like a single building that you can put a bunch of grow slots in, you know? But, like, if I put it, like, directly in front there... I think it'll give me... like, the ability to see my base, which is the point, right? That's the whole point I moved the other thing, is because it just obstructed the view. Just got into playing this, having fun so far. Can buildings be taken down or moved? Yeah, so if you hit, I don't know if you're playing on PC or what, but if you hit B on computer, this is the build menu. Right on top, you can rename, disassemble, or relocate. If you disassemble or relocate, you get all of the materials back. But if you relocate, you can take it down in one place, and it automatically moves all the materials for you to wherever you chose to relocate it. So if you hit B, it's right up on the top here. And you get all the materials back, it's just when you relocate. You can also do it from the map. If you hit M, and you're on your map, and you want to, say, move my stockpile, I can hit the middle mouse button, and I can move it wherever I'm standing from when I clicked it, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool, if I say so myself. Now, let's throw down the logs. Did I only grab 2 logs? I need 12. I think I can kind of take them from back here. Yeah, so this village is actually going to take up way more space than I thought it was going to take up. You know, I had a cute little area planned out, but then I'm like, nah, that's not gonna work. Just like looking at the sheer size of some of the buildings. Let's throw this back on my back. Take all 3 of these logs. We have roads. My personal house is starting to be built, which I'm pretty happy about. We need to cut down 2 more large trees. Everybody has, like, the best light armor that I can offer them at the moment. Is this a regular tree? It's a big boy. Yeah, that's a 3. No, it's only a 2 log. It's so hard to tell. Sometimes the big trees will give you 2, sometimes they give you 3. And it's really hard to tell. Oh no, it is 3. I was right. No, it isn't. With crap. And it's like not even worth the regular tree. Look at this guy. Kind of never want to cut that thing down. It's purty. It's a purty tree. Trying to work up to Toolmaker. Yeah, that thing's being built right now. Toolmaker's being built right over there. The reason why I'm streaming is because I wanted to take it down and then move it, which it's being moved, you know? Okay, where do I want to get wood from? Let's head to the other side of town. And just start getting some of these. Logs are kind of my bottleneck right now. See, like, this is a 3-log tree, but this was definitely shorter than the other one. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess it depends on the type of tree. Like, this was a pine. Your footprint will grow, so don't think you are doing your final layout now. My village was 7 big houses that sleep 7. 2 inns that sleep 10, and it covers a lot of space. Yeah. I'm just trying to get, like, I don't want to clutter, you know? And I want to have good views when you're coming into town. Like, I know some of these buildings will definitely get torn down, and get replaced by the newer, better thing. But once we get, you know, the basis of things set up. Casimir feels annoyed. I should check on morale. Population. So morale is neutral. Satisfied, disgruntled. He's hungry. He's injured. Carpetbagger. Did the whole village move here? Yeah, okay. I suppose it needs to rain every now and then. Okay, Casimir's a little pissed off. I think once we get new houses set up for everybody, everybody will start to be a little happier. Morale is kind of low, though, right now. Oh, I need one more log. I just chopped down a whole tree over here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. We don't really have any bandit threats right now. There are a few rocks around that I could take out. I did my best to clear out rocks while I could. So now it's planks. Let's just make them. Throw the rest of the planks into the other thing. Like, I already have all the materials for that thing, so I don't know why it's not built yet. I do not know. Maybe they used them for something from the forest. Making some extra planks isn't a bad thing. We're kind of running low on money.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
200 bucks. We could consider hiring someone else. I doubt it would be someone good. Because it wouldn't be from 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙖𝙣. 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙖 I have Protector. But I haven't liberated the place yet,
All
so...
done in a good days of work.
And then... we'd need
All done in
that
good days of
apprentice farmer. And the apprentice farmer that was from 𝘾𝙤𝙤𝙣 was like, okay. I didn't really, like, look around, though. I didn't scout anybody who I really cared about.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
And then I need 1 wood. Oh, look at that. Oh, someone already did it?
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
And what is this missing? It needs a log, and it needs a shit ton of planks. Where did all my planks go? Where did all my planks
So
go?
far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Did they go into research or something? I don't understand. What are these little ring things here? Oh, maybe they went into this instead. It's a possibility. Are my tasks still set up on here? They are. That means they're set up on everything else too, except for this thing.
The village is looking better
Yeah.
and better.
So
Far, we're doing
that
great
just
work,
means I need to
don't
go
you
get
think?
more wood.
Work, lads. We need to make this place
How many
look better.
logs? Okay, so 1 log and then 6. So 3 more logs. Which I'm pretty sure this tree right here should do good for that. No, it's gonna give me 2. And that's okay. Because there's a small archery right next to it that I can cut down. Give me that. And give me this. And we'll just chop this boy down too. Now if we do get a farmer, which, you know, like, I don't know, that's a little bit away of getting a farmer. If we do get a farmer though,
Work, lads. We need to
we
make
can
this
get the
place look better.
forester. And if we get the forester, then we can regrow
The chill of the
trees.
air tells me winter's on its way.
And I know it's better to let my people do most of this work, you know, but they seem to be focused on other things.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
She actually has nothing to do. Which is interesting. That really shouldn't be the case. Now, do I put that farm where I said I'd probably put that farm? Because if so, I'd probably want 2. Failed my first raid. They don't. get earmarked. You don't get earmarked. I don't know what you mean. I think I missed that comment, David.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Yeah, I think I failed my first raid too. So, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. It happens. They just steal a bunch of your crap, and then they come back later, thinking that they can do it again, and then you remind them why they can't. You know? Should I build another one of these? I think it'd be redundant, but I mean, like, for aesthetic purposes, putting one on the other side, I think that would be pretty cool. And I do kind of like how that tapers off. You know? It's just this area in front here. Like, there's two things of granite that I can't get rid of yet. Like, once the toolmaker goes up, I can make a pickaxe and then take care of it. But until then... And then I have kind of like this little market area where the food is prepared. I think once this house is done, then I can take this out. And then I'll have like this cul-de-sac. Right? And that'll feel cozy. And I could put a house or two in there. I think you should. Killed my only guy. The hunter you get on the first quest. Oh yeah, I mean, he'll wake up eventually. You just gotta wait until the next day. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that'll be nice. You know, if I did have like 2 guard posts, it's a little unnecessary. But I'm feeling the vibes of this, you know, like, you come home, you chill around the campfire, look at this guy sitting on the bench because he's got nothing to do. Start, get your ass up, grab a hammer, and finish one of these buildings for me, please. Do I not have hammers? Like, what the crap? You know what? I'm gonna hand this man a hammer. Sir.
All done in a good day's of work.
Here, look. Ready? There you go. Go do it. You know what I can do? I was busy working all day, so I did not go around and buy straps. And
If it's quality.
yep, I'm gonna buy that. I'm also gonna buy another hammer. What is that? I don't think it's a bandit, so we're just gonna ignore it. Hi, bird. It's good to see.
If it's quality goods, you're...
Yep, can I buy that? I have 24. Which means I can't buy another hammer, but that's okay. And then wha-bam.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Then we'll throw this hammer in here. We have 2 more straps, which is fantastic. I love that for me. Boop, boop. But once this tool maker's up, we can make straps. And that is revolutionary. Like, absolutely life-changing. We don't have to make strap runs anymore. I mean, we still can, I guess. if I wanted to. Oh, look at that footman's helmet. We can have a helmet? That's exciting. Hunter's camp, that does not take much. 3 pelt, 3 hide. 3 cord. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then let's just throw this over here. Boom. Hunter's camp can go up. And with that hunter's camp, I'm pretty sure I can give people bows, and then they go hunt the deer and the boar. This is my house. This is my house.
It's going to be a good day.
I like how everybody's working so diligently to build my house. Feels good, you know? And you know what I'd like? Is I like that there's a bench here. Right, as soon as I take that away, there's not going to be a bench there.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
But what we can do is build one. A log and 3 nails? Man, that's expensive. Cool. Let's go get a log. Because even if it's expensive, I would like to have a bench. And I kind of want to do choice cuts, you know? Like, I don't want to just clear cut. So choosing the trees farther away from base that are more likely to grow back. Oh, this boy will give me a few. Hopefully they'll finish that house by nighttime. Yeah, give me this. And this. And this. And all these trees make wood. I should just try to let them grow. Because logs are going to become more important.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Glad it's my home.
I think they're just about done in here. Food's cooking. I need a well. Now, if I do want to put this
Work
farm
lots.
here,
We need to make this place look better.
do I like that idea? I mean, I kind of do.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I need a vantage point, and it makes me sad that I can't get on top of this barn. I just want to see things. If I try to make a dirt road, that'll give me a pretty good vantage point. So if I put the farm here, I could probably
feel it's
fit
going to be
2.
a good day.
If I put 2 farms right in the front of town, you know?
The village is looking better and better.
I mean, that's all I really need, are 2 farms. Or do I want, like, a building there? And then have the farms like over there somewhere.
All done in a good day's of work.
You know? Whoa, they got launched. Is this my house?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you
There's a
think?
bench in front of my house. Cabin management? Oh, this is how I manage the entire place? Oh, I have private storage, look at that. And I have a little bed. And I have herbs. Is this cute and quaint? There's seats. There's a chicken coop.
What's for supper?
I like it, guys. That's my house. That's my house. Let's take down this one. How cute and quaint. Very, very cottagecore, you know? Big fan. Big fan. Okay. And the hunter's camp is done. Food cellar. I want a forester, like, real bad. What is a lodge? More fancy version. Wait, what? Of the player's house. There's the lodge? Oh, we need an apprentice carpenter in order to do that. I see. I see. Apprentice carpenter to do the river dock. Allows you to sail with your companions. Okay. Apprentice woodsman in order to do a round shield. Oh. A scout's lookout reveals fog of war in the region under village control. Huh. Okay. A tanner's hut refines raw animal materials, mostly hide and pelt, into leather of higher quality. Can also craft various high quality leather armors. Ooh. Village house boosts prosperity and offers 2 housing slots to attract new villagers. Oh. Let's do the weaver's hut. We need this. This is the upgrade to this, and maybe I can get rid of this table. Now that there's no thing here, let's consider putting a farm down. So it would be right here. If I can't put it right... Oh, I can. I can put it right there. So it would be like right there would be the best spot for it. Can I move it over? Wait, I lost it. No, it's not gonna work. Let's just pop it. Let's just do it. Right. And can I fit another? That granite rock is there. I don't think I can put another until I get rid of that granite. So that's a thing. And it kind of, I mean, putting the farm there, it kind of gets rid of the green. You know? I really like it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't. Um, what we're gonna do is we're gonna disassemble. Cool thing about the farm is you can just delete it, eat it, and delete it. That's what I say. And then we're gonna go right up on here. And then put this like this. Can I just like... Put this like right here. So now there's like more natural area over here. Like the farm is still there, right? But it's like right up against the wall now. And there's kind of just like room to play. And then you know what I can do? Is now that I did that, I can have a well. And we can put the well right in the center of town. Something like that. We need 5 bronze ingots and 10 logs to do that? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that's expensive. But I guess it's a well, you know what I mean? Like, wells are great. Wells are cool. We like wells here. Water. Drink water, chat. I will not tell you again. Actually, I probably will. I'll tell you multiple times. 7 of these. $15 wooden planks. Man, this thing is expensive. 7 logs, and then what's 15 divided by 3? 5? So we need 10 logs, still. Let's get her done. Get her done. I'm pretty sure. This looks like a good tree. Just chop it down. I'm starting to tell the difference between the trees. I'm starting to. What kind of tree they're emulating in real life? No idea. No clue. Can I have it? It's some sort of conifer. That's all I know. And that's another 3. Casimir feels disgruntled. That's because he's injured. Once I build him a house, he'll be happier. We need that food cellar, which means we need to learn how to make stew. I think building a well will fix that. These poor trees. One day I'll be able to regrow you. I love trees. So great, though. We're making progress. And I think I'm gonna like this new layout way more. It just kind of opens the space up a little bit better, you know? So I still need 4 more logs. I'm gonna go down here and take out those trees. That's 1. That's 2. And then, once we get the well done, I'm pretty sure the well gives us like unlimited water, if not close to it. Have a great night, Michelle. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. And don't forget, you also have exclusive Raven emojis that you can use in chat at any time if you did not know. They're in there just for you. So feel free to use them. And let's just throw that there. We can start making planks. Crafting in this game. I just kind of want to like put like a little dancing sprite right around where that circle is, because that's kind of like what's happening right now. I had French toast too, guys. If you didn't watch the last video, it was good. It was great. I ate French toast with stream. I had bacon. Oh, it was so good. I think once everybody wakes up, they should all work on the tool maker. Right? And then, once the tool maker is finished, then we can start making scrap for ourselves. But like we've already, see, like the thing that's annoying is like I've already researched almost everything that needs freaking scrap. And now I have the ability to make it. It's like a tease. I see what you did there, developers. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that still needs straps, but so we have 6. I think my math was off with how many logs we needed. 6, this will be 9. We need 2 more. We need 2 more logs. Are these the same size tree? Son of a bitch, it's a 3 for... I only needed a 2 for... Oh, did my axe just break? I don't like that. Parkour. Oh hey, people are awake.
I'm working.
I'm proud of you. And then let's go get my logs. I think we need planks for the other thing anyway. So, getting extra logs isn't a bad thing. Villagers awaken, trade orders renewed. New quests may await discovery. Well, there's potential for new quests every day. It's interesting. Wait. I like our digs, guys. Our digs look pretty nice. And you know what I can do is now that I have a guard tower up, it would be cool to see like someone like walk up on there and just stand there, you know? Maybe if I had an actual guard. Oh, is this fully functional now? No, it still needs planks. There's 3 planks in here, though. Let's go get more trees. Before I actually do anything else, I'm gonna give them time to process those logs. We're gonna go get straps. And probably another hammer.
If it's quality goods,
Oh wait, I don't have money. I can't do that. Alright. Oh, I never set this. Manage farm. Okay, so I want flax to be down at 7, hemp to be down at 7, and then, yeah, you can kind of grow whatever the hell you want, right? But just less flax, less hemp. I have too much of both of those. How many planks do I need for this? Oh, it's done. So they just need to build it. Did they plant anything? Not yet. They planted wheat, which is okay. I don't mind that. You know, we can move the thresher.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Relocate. Yeah, we're gonna relocate the thresher. It's gonna be like over here. Maybe like right there. Oh, clicking. You have to unclick each hole that was
I'm
made.
working.
Excuse me, girl. You're in the way. Cool, you can go rebuild it though. I'm totally fine with that. I could even put the compost here. And that's like a nice little entrance. I want to build a house. Well, let's build our redundant guard post. It's 5 straps. I want to see how that connects. Got like that. A redundant guard post. It's a little off. It's a little off, but I'll put like a lantern or something here. Maybe. Yeah, I don't like it. Wait, hold on. Relocate. It's not gonna connect. Disassemble. We're gonna have some OCD. Okay, so it's like that, and there. Way more even. We have farms. I think the well is built.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
What is this?
With more houses,
And
we
there's
can
a
make
little
small
seat
city,
there.
don't you think?
How do I make mushroom soup? Food rations. Is there a way to like queue up? Manage. Oh
We can make a small city
man.
there, don't you think?
So I want like 10 of each of these. Copy. Oh wait, no. Want mushroom and then fine stews. Fish stew, meat stew. And then berry jam. And then we're just gonna top off. No wonder these weren't working. Because I didn't set them to work. And then we're just gonna do this, and then this, copy, and then boom. And then that should do it. Yeah. Yeah. So now our food should be, the quality of our food should just like rapidly increase. Our farms are looking aesthetically pleasing. We have a well in the center of town.
All done in a good days of work.
We have a little road that runs off, and it goes to our fully built toolmaker. Top up, we're gonna have 10 straps in production at all times. I want 15 nails. I want to have arrows at all times. Let's have 2. We're gonna have traps. We're gonna have 2 traps at all times. Sturdy pickaxe. I kind of want one of these like now though. And I really want to build a battle axe. That sounds great. 30 cutting. What do I have now? What is my woodcutter's axe? 36. Okay. So the toolmaker is up and running. Toolmaker is up and running. What do I need to make a sturdy pickaxe? A bronze, 2 hide, and 12 wood.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
A bronze, 2 hide, and 12 wood. Which I don't have. Let's go get.
Glad it's my home.
Because getting a sturdy pickaxe means I can get rid of those granite blocks, and that'll make me happy. I think I need 4. 3. 7. I don't know how that math works. 10. And 12. Every once in a while I get a double. Yeah, we need income of wood and copper if we're going to be efficient. So I think this game looks dope. It's actually really nice. It's super chill. Like this is probably right here the most exhilarating part of the content. I'm totally lying. The combat is really smooth, it's really nice, really easy to block and manage and faster, you know? Yeah, I'm actually having really fun with this game, and it's only $30, you know? I think it's worth the $30, at least in the state that it's in now. It's worth it. It also has like Valheim components. It reminds me a lot of Medieval Dynasty. It like taps into a bunch of different games in the genre. The raids seem nerve-wracking. At some points, I think they get progressively harder. Like I've I've kind of gotten to a point where I crush raids. Whenever raids come in, like I just have everybody geared up with so much stuff. And I think I'm a little ahead of the bell curve for the difficulty. For what day I'm on. Like I'm on day 30. 33. And like I already have a tool maker. So I think I'm a little ahead of the bell curve. But yeah, no, like I got wrecked the first few raids that I did. Absolutely. I'm gonna get rid of this granite. Getting rid of this granite would be good. And now that we have a sturdy pickaxe, we can go look for iron. Like this opens up a whole new ball game. A whole new ball game. But yeah, if we can get rid of this this granite block right here, then I can place down another farm, and I'll be happy with it. These things take forever to break down, though. I mean, I guess I'm not like too upset because granite is a rare resource. I think you need granite and iron in order to make steel. I think. Not sure though. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know it's important for something. So I would love to get as much as I can out of this node, but I would also like it to be out of my way. And it just takes forever. Yeah, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm taking my time, but I'm also progressing pretty quickly. Like, at the same time. We could go hire somebody else. I haven't really explored, though. I want to go check out Bedford. But I think in order to check out Bedford, we need to take out a bandit camp. Come on. Man, this thing is just not going down. I've been mining at this thing for like 5 minutes now. Like straight. Quick intermission. Let my phone in. And then back at it. I just need this move so I can place down a farm, bro. Get out of my life. I guess I'm complaining now, but like, look how much stuff we're getting from it. I think I'm gonna throw this in the back barn. Unlimited granite. Yeah, I really hope that I can get rid of this granite rock. Because I want to put another farm down, but it's just in the way. You know? I mean, I having that resource there, like, it's a blessing. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just like I don't need it right now. I know I'm gonna need it later, but I don't need it right now. Let's get a little bit of a... Can I get up on here? Oh, sweet. I have my new vantage point. So, second guard tower is going up.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
People are starting to not have things to do, so I'm going to take down a house. People are going to be homeless. But we're going to get rid of this house. Oh, no. If you can put that away, please. And then where did all that go? We can actually just throw whatever we can in there. Throw the rest back in storage. And then... I mean, we have this thing being built there, which is going to constrain us a little. But we can now build a house. And I think tilting it, like, towards the campfires a little bit would give it a little bit of character and a little bit of charm. So just like that. And that'll be able to house 3
With
people
more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
instead of 2. But until they build this, these people are absolutely going to be homeless. So I need 5 straw, 8 rope, 5 thatch, 15 wood, 5 planks, 4 logs. Man. Hopefully people get on that.
I'm working.
Or are we out of rope? I think we might be out of rope. Let's see what I can throw up into this house.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
So we just need planks, wood, and logs. Planks, wood, and log. Okay, so let's focus on getting logs, I guess. We'll worry about the granite at a different time. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Not me. Not my chair, not my problem, you know? That's what I always say. Let's go over here. We're still choice cutting. Like, those 2 trees right there would be good picks. I like how it's like very Silent Hill right now. This is probably my favorite weather effect that I've seen. It's just well done. Reminds me of the movie The Mist. You guys ever see that movie? Such a good one. Such a good movie. So many tentacles. You know, you can't judge a movie based on the acting. You have to judge it based on how many tentacles show up throughout the entire movie. And then that is how to truly judge the character of a movie. And The Mist, it checked every single one of those boxes. Every single one of them. So good. Flying insect death flies, you know, and spooky spooters. Good. If you've never seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. But you should watch it. It's got the guy from The Punisher, like the original Punisher. And it's also got that one lady from that movie that you've seen before. You know what I'm talking about. It's such a good movie. You should go check it out. I really just need to collect these logs. And the voice cracks today, they're just like on non-stop. It's a character trait. Let's get this. We'll almost have our first civilian house. We have 8 people, which means we need 3 houses. We currently have 4 small shacks built, right? So even though they're taking up more room, we are eliminating one of them. So I'm going to assume that that math works out. Plus, we'll be able to recruit 1 extra person based on the amount of houses that we have. Right? 4 houses that can hold 2, 3 houses that can hold 3. That's math right there. I do want to prioritize this. So we need 5 wooden planks. Let's just go make them ourselves. And we'll sit here, do it, and chill. Relax and relaxing. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm 1 subscriber away from 1,200, and I would really like to get that. So if you don't mind liking and subscribing, and maybe even sharing the video, that would actually help me out. I'm just doing that thing that YouTubers do, right? Please and thank you. I would be much grateful. It helps. It actually does help. Plus it makes me smile. And if I've made you smile, well, for a little bit of that. Done. Oh my god, you are amazing. Silky Johnson. What a great name, by the way. I'm a fan. Big appreciation. Just waiting for logs to be done, you know. Like, I don't know how you would improve this part of the game, right? But this is part of the game, right? Just sitting here watching that blue circle go. I don't know how you would improve it. Maybe if there's like a dancing gopher inside. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Okay. So it is nighttime, and people are going to want to go to sleep, but their house is not complete, so they are going to be homeless for the night. That kind of sucks for them. It kind of really does. What do I need here? I need 5 straps. I need 10 logs for these things. And there's going to be this little gap right here. Not really a fan of that. Maybe I'll put a fence in front of it. I don't know. What's the point of the rope?
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Yeah, maybe I'll put a fence in front of it. I don't know though. Yeah, everybody get together and work on this house. I'm gonna go to sleep though. You guys enjoy. Maybe it'll be done by the time we wake up. Look at this. First night sleeping in our cabin. Hell yeah. Day 34. Everybody feels content, except for probably the people that had to sleep on the ground. Let's go check and see the progress. Yeah, it's getting there.
All done in a good days of work.
It's getting there. Can I get up on this roof? Developers. Oh! Oh! King of the castle, king of the castle. Yeah, I kind of like how we set that up. So, like, you know, the farm is off to the side. We have some general crafting things in the center. You know, our little housing district over here is doing things. It's working. You know, we should absolutely, buildings, be researching the, this is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So this still needs 2 straps. This is the weaver's hut. 3 logs. You know, we have this area over here. I think in a perfect world, I would put the tavern in that little nook. You see what I'm talking about? There's like a little nook right over there. And then we can have a tavern there. Maybe put another house right next to that one. Maybe the tavern will fit. And then we can put another house over here. And then a road that goes through the center. And that'll just make people walk a little bit quicker. And then we can start expanding out back here a little bit. Maybe put the weaver's hut. Let's see, like, oh, wait. I'm not gonna finish that thought until I get back up on the roof. Oh, I love how easy it is to get up on this roof. Thank you, developers. I love you. Feel like Assassin's Creed. I think we put the weaver's hut, whenever that is built, over back there, because my barns are over there, right? So them having quick and easy access to those barns would probably be good. Oh, the house is built. Let's go check it out. Look how cute it is. Manage settlers. Yeah, I can have 3. It's got like a little fence that connects to my other fence. And a table and chairs, even though people can't really get back here. They have their own little wood storage. I like it, it's cute. And it's got a little lantern. Its own little lantern.
The village is looking better and better.
Isn't it? I agree. I fully agree. I'm gonna take down your house, though. Sorry. For the greater good. Insert hot buzz meme. The greater good. And let me just steal all of this stuff. Where did all that go? Okay. Now we have this nice little...
Happy days, all thanks to you.
There is storage for the houses. I don't really know what that's used for, though. We need another house. And maybe if we kind of just push this back a little and kind of tilt it. Like right there. And then they should start building that. This is starting to look like a place. Like a place somewhere.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I agree. I like your positivity. Look at all these tools that should be with the other tools. Right? And are we producing straps? I don't see straps. Are we producing straps? You need wood. And you need bronze. Let's take all of the bronze and all of the wood and throw it into here. And maybe I'm going to set the priority of this building up to 3. And technically I don't need this anymore. I can shove my outhouse there. My outhouse is currently over here, facing the wrong direction. That was totally intentional. I hope you believe that. And then, you know, that house should get built. We should probably prioritize it by go getting logs ourselves. And I like those 3 trees right there. And then we're gonna kind of just let things grow. Let things work. We have a mining hut and a logging camp that we can build at some point. I'm at that point where, like, I think we should consider building an outpost. Like an actual outpost. Not just, like, things that are far off. Because we have, like, tier 2 buildings now. Hey, do you have inventory space, Lucas?
I'm here to help.
You want to take one of these for me? Here, take 2. Why don't you take those? And then we'll grab this tree as well. Don't have enough inventory space? Why do I have a shovel? Well, that kind of shit on my plans a little bit. Maybe we take this road and just connect it way up over there. I don't think I want to do that though. Let's throw these in here because we need planks. Let's throw those over there. Ooh, are you making me straps? Is that what you're doing?
The village is looking better and better.
I think that's what she's doing. Where am I getting copper ingots from? Yeah, they're making straps. Big fan of that. Big fan. And we have all these rugged shirts. Oh, you know what I can do is I can take one of these arrow baskets and I can throw it down here. Inventory. Let's place. I just want to put this like down here by the entrance somewhere.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Yeah, so now there's an arrow basket down by the entrance of the place. So people can refill their arrows there if they so need to. And there's this nice little area right here. That I can probably do something with.
Is looking better and better.
we doing over here? Straw, wood. Straw, wood, and logs. Okay. Let's go try to get some more logs. I'm thinking of just traveling way out here.
Friend, mind the mud.
Picking off some of the bigger trees. I don't really want to cut down the smaller trees because I think they grow into bigger trees. At least that's what the wiki said. I haven't seen this happen though. But then again, I can only carry 3 logs. So if I do chop down a smaller tree, I can carry it. Ooh, Casimir's level 6 crafting. I have a level 10 crafter, so that doesn't really matter. But having more people who are good at crafting is not a bad thing. Let's go drop 2 logs off at the house. And then we'll drop another log off over here at the pit saw. Grab the planks that we have. Dope. So now we just need wood and straw.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
And let's just throw this right back in there. And let's go chop down some young trees to get some wood. We needed 15, so that's, what, 5 trees? These grow back quick. You know, I've been coming over here to get wood for a while. And then I want to go over here. Chop, chop, chop. How am I doing? I can do 4 more. And then I can hit this one twice. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good about it. Look at that pretty view. Man, look at that mountain. Just gotta sometimes take the time to just appreciate how much effort went into making these maps and how beautiful of a game these developers made. Let's go try to find straw. I can't make it myself still because my farming skill sucks.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Let's throw that. We have thatch. Do we have straw though? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. My wheat is growing. I would like to build a road like, that loops around this. Just broke my second pick for moving rocks from the place I want to move my village to. Yeah. That'll do it. I've broken many a pick doing this. Look how happy and quaint. Happy and quaint. We need straw. What about my other... I always forget that we can go in here. I mean, yeah, there's stuff here. But nothing that I really care about. Whole shit ton of copper ore. Which reminds me, let's check on research. What's happening over here? You need 1 log. We can fix that. Okay. I guess I was already chopping down that tree at some point. And what building is this? The Weaver Hut. So we can get rid of my weaving table.
Start stocking up unless you fancy eating snow.
Oh, is it almost winter time? And you know what we should do? Oh, we don't have any money. And that reminds me. So our hunter is over there, right? Yeah, are you guys working on that house? I would really like for the house to be built before the snow comes. It looks like it's already snowing though. My current village is down the road from you by the tin and mud area over in that wardly direction. Down to the river between the 2 bridges. So I can take advantage of the river dock to transport my army around the map. That's interesting. What, like over here? Like somewhere over here? No, that's interesting. Yeah, I just learned about the river dock. I don't actually know what that is or what it does. The snow has arrived. I do like that I can get on top of this building. No, south. Oh, over here? I haven't really explored too much down here. I probably should. I want to go take out this bandit camp and this one too. And this one. And this one. We should probably focus on... You know, no one ever uses this freaking logging camp. It's just a little too far away. My mining and foraging camp, what just happened? Weaver's Hut is up and running? Cool. So, that being said, so assign your workers to hunt animals and provide meat, hide, and other resources. So, having a hunter's camp would be valuable because we don't really have meat coming in. I mean, we have a little bit, but not a lot. Then we have the mining hut. This upgrade from the mining camp allows you both iron ore and granite to be mined. More workers can be assigned to it. It has a larger storage space, mines within an increased radius. Okay. The weaver's hut. How big is this? Okay, so it's about the same size as this thing. Oh. Now I can't see my road. I can kind of see it. I would like this, like, right here. It's a little smaller. Maybe I put it like this. Right? Just to kind of break up the grid. Just to break up the grid a little bit. Like that. Weaver's camp will come up. We'll extend the road. We'll do all that good stuff. We have people working in the tool maker, which is fantastic. I love that for us. We should consider putting a house or something on this side of the camp. That way it's just easier. We should also start working on this granite rock again. Do I still have my pick on me? I do. Let's put some work into this granite rock, because this is my next expansion, is in this direction. Until this rock is gone, I can't really do much. So we're gonna sit here and smack this rock until it goes away. Which is riveting. Riveting content. Really glad I'm doing it. I am getting bored, though, so if we do accomplish this, I say... What time is that? We started at 1:20. We still have an hour left of stream, so I'm thinking that we take some of our boys out and go take out an encampment. There is that encampment between us and Bedford that I would like to take out. So taking 2 or 3 of the guys would probably be fun. And we can use some fun. Did they finish that house? I don't think they did. I don't think they finished that house. So one person is currently homeless. And it is winter time. Man. Am I gonna get like 2 full inventories of granite from this? I should start phasing out the crappy picks and start putting in the sturdy picks. This one rock is gonna take up all of the health on this pick. I see it coming. I see it coming. And we learned that the battle axe is way worse than the woodcutter axe. Unless the battle axe is a one-handed weapon, which I doubt it. We should, well, I need the weaver hut. Right, let's look at the tech tree. I haven't looked at the tech tree in a while. Especially since we got tier 2. Now I want to look at armor. So the weaver hut Once the Weaver hut comes up, we can start getting gambesons. Reinforced short gambeson. I like the sound of that. Rough gambeson, long infantry. Reinforced 𝙅𝙤𝙤𝙢𝙗𝙚 over gambeson, reinforced long gambeson. So we want to go through the rough gambeson. Because this is medium armor. And these are the heavy armors. So if we go down this path, we can probably get 1 or 2 people fitted with some really good armor, but that Weaver's hut needs to go up. Oh, inventory's full. So what do you think, chat? Should I go take out the bandit camp, or should I focus on getting my boys armored up? We are fully capable of taking out that bandit camp at the current state that we're at. Hunter's camp always keeps the wolves and boars in check. Yeah, we don't really have any wolves or boars around here, though. You know? Like, I mean, they're around, but they're far enough away for me not to really care too much about them. The dock lets you teleport your whole army, just like you use travel signs. Really? Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. With that little tidbit of information, expanding back into like this herdly arc, we can put a dock down. Yeah. What's the move? Because I want to go take out this encampment. It's on the way to Bradford. And I want to go up there anyway. I haven't been up there. You know? Or should I try to research my way up to getting, like, good armor? That's kind of the question. Not good armor, but like pretty decent armor. Best armor that I can get. Man, this stuff just doesn't go away. Infinite resource right here. Like, I'm literally just doing this to get rid of this rock. I think we're just gonna have to live with it. You know? It's kind of looking like that. Maybe I put like a house here instead, and then a barn behind it. And then I put the farm on the other side. Because this thing just isn't going away. And we have 2 of these rocks. So, like, we don't really ever have to worry about granite. I'm kind of learning. At least not for a long time. But that's only if we build, like, an actual mining camp around here. I'm thinking of replacing my mining camp over there with a mining hut. Because that goes and collects my tin. But it can also collect granite. And iron. There is an iron around here, though. Oh, wow, it broke my pick. Wow. Okay, well, let's just throw that back in there. I think everybody's asleep. We need money. We don't have any. Let's go to sleep. Somebody's sleeping on the ground somewhere. It looks like they're sleeping over there. Okay. Let's go take out that encampment. I'll set up another building task. Day 35. Day 35. We're gonna get rid of the mining camp over here, and we're gonna place down something else instead. Is this the mining camp? It is. Let's just yeet it. Disassemble. Boop, 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 boop. And then take all of the stuff. Throw it in a barn. I like the way our stuff is set up, guys. Big fan. Wow, we barely took any of the stuff that I clicked on. Barely any of that went into my pocket. And we have 7 logs here.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
It is going to be a good day. You're going to have such a great day today. Don't let the snow keep you down. I'm kind of thinking of hiring one of those beggars. Just to start doing, like, literally, the only job that person's gonna have is to run around and transport things for me. You know? We'll give him a funny hat, it'll be great.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
And he'll just move things from one place to another, and he'll have no other jobs. He'll have no other jobs, but he needs a funny hat. That way we know who he is. We definitely need to place this mining camp before we head out.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
It is snowing, sir. When it's snowing, it's called snurt. You know, like that chocolate flavored snow. Snurt. Now, this area, we've got, where's the mining camp? Mining hut, place, structure. No, I kind of like having this like kind of back a little bit. Maybe even like off to the side. And then I can build like a little pathway up to it. And this is gonna be its like permanent space. And that's gonna live there. Because that can collect all the tin. That can collect even the granite that's around. I want there to be... I want to take the arrows that we have in storage. I want to take them out. Is that all the arrows that we have? Oh shit. Then let's throw the arrows into this thing. That'll be good. And we have an extra log. We're kind of keeping strap. We're not really holding on to... We're not really holding on to bronze. Which means I should really kind of reconsider my melting operation. And this thing is getting built. What do we need for it still? We need a rope and planks. How many logs is that? 3, 6, 9...
My fingers are freezing over.
12, 15, 18... So 6? 6 logs? I wonder, you know, I haven't been over to the logging camp in a little bit. I wonder if there's just like junk waiting there. People are walking back and forth from over there. So they're going up there. But I haven't been up here in a while. So I kind of want to go check it out. They've cleared like this entire area pretty effectively, too. Oh, you only have wood? Okay. Look at that. You can pretty much see all the way over there. I'm pretty sure if we move that... I think I want to build an outpost. So I build an outpost... Oh, we made berry jam. Which means that we're making other things. Does that mean that we have enough? No. In... Scroll all the way to the bottom. Advanced research. I want to make this. Can we get this made, please? We don't have straw. That's what's holding the house up. It's the only reason the house isn't built.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Is because we don't have straw. Because it's winter time.
Good day.
Let's check our food supply. Made of berries and water. Sweet and healthy.
My fingers are freezing over.
Yeah, we need to fix our food situation because, like, we have mushies and we have berries,
The village is looking better and better.
isn't it? Let's go on an adventure. I'm bored of sitting at home. We have 3 building projects in the works. They just need to work on them. We have research being researched, right? Let's go just run and see if we can get ourselves into some trouble because we need some money. And there's plenty for them to do. Let's do some exploring. We already cleared out that castle thing up there. Oh dear. What is that? What's going on over here? Are those just boars? Oh, there's wolves? I guess we'll take home some meat. Pelts and meat. I'm okay with it. I don't have a bow. Oh yeah, there's wolves. Face me, wolves. Bringing home a nice bunch of meat would make our people happy, I think. Are you stuck behind a tree, Wolfie? What's this? A river reed? Oh, is this a lake? Hi, doggo. I love you, doggo. I love you. What's up here? And it sounds like there's another. Come over here. Oh, you're gonna go across the bridge? Oh. Man. That was eventful. Now we're very hurt, and we don't have any bandages. We did get a bunch of meat, though. And a bunch of pelts. We were lacking on those things. It's a nice little find. I'm just gonna clear the fog of war a little bit. Maybe run into some doggos. We could really use some heals. There seems to be a boar up ahead. Now, like this area, I see boars, I see wolves, I see deer, I see copper, and there's people. Am I looking at the encampment? I am. Interesting. Now, it's something over here. Now, I wonder if I can build that scout thing. Right? It said, like, it clears the fog of war. I wonder how big this is. I'm starting to heal, though, which is good. Waiting for my health to come back before I start fighting boars and wolves. Whole bunch of stuff. Hunter's camp also. Yeah, I read that. Let's just see if we can't get some more meat. No wolf teeth. We've killed a bunch of things. Hi, Piggy. You're intimidating and imposing. You can't get me. Oh. Hi, wolf. And then there's one more boar. Like over here. Got a nice little bit of copper. Oh wow, that thing hit me hard. Oh wow, that thing hit me hard. Oh wow, I'm surprised I survived that. Okay, let's go back home. Oh, there's a tin. Oh, where are we? Oh yeah, okay, I see where the line is. Let's just creep along this line then. Before we go home. Is that more copper? Just doing a little exploring. Yeah, there's bandits and stuff around here. I will not survive if I get attacked by bandits right now. So I'm going to avoid getting attacked by bandits. Is that a road? Who are you? What's up, girl?
Hello there.
You're a herbalist? You sell seeds? I don't have any money. What do you buy? You buy meat and mushies and garlic and more mushies. But you sell things like cotton seeds and onions and radishes and beetroots. If I find you a bunch of mushrooms really quick, do you think I can buy some stuff? There's bandits over there. Yeah, up there is the encampment. Where am I? I'm on my way to Bedford. Those are bandits coming up behind me, too. Front row. Front row. Where does this road go? Get down that way? Ooh, what is this? Oh, are we here? Is this the town? Have we made it? I see a cave. As much as I'm freaking stoked about seeing Bedford, I want to go check out this cave. As you see one of these bad boys. Oh, it was a lie. Where does this road go? the gamer in me, like, sees something like this, and I'm like, oh, there has to be something at the top. And there isn't. I mean, this is a nice little flat area. Can I build here? I can. That's a nice boulder. Inventory is full. Says who? And then we have... Oh, it's Bradford, not Bedford. Bradford. What a cute little dilapidated town. Whoa.
Tend the livestock,
Sorry, I don't
keeping
have
them
time for
fed
chat
and
right
watered.
now.
Crimson Reed.
How are your crafting hands, traveler? I need help with a weapon. Willing to pay, of course. I'm a mercenary. A damn fine one, if I may say so myself. But my sword has been less effective lately. Wear and tear, I suppose. I've spoken to some of the blacksmiths in the area, but they don't seem up for the task. I've heard that you've made all kinds of bits and pieces, so perhaps you're what I'm looking for. Most blacksmiths have a certain way of doing things, and won't deviate from it one bit. I need someone who will think outside the box.
Okay. Apprentice
In
woodsman.
this hunting village, we're like a pack of... We're surrounded by swindlers and thugs in the lowlands. And you might be
Harvesting?
one of them.
Okay, you're actually
Prove
pretty
your trust.
decent. You need to be liberated, though. Yeah.
Keep going.
What's up, Luke?
Fine wares at fair price.
What do you got? Okay. What's up, dude?
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any job for you at the moment.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. He doesn't want to be my friend right now, but I'm gonna go make friends with everybody else. That's the plan.
Make it quick. I need to work.
Is there anything I can help you
There
with?
is one thing. Now that you mention it, I'm trying to make myself some arrows. But if you can bring me some, I'll throw some gold your way.
Deal. You got it, buddy. Was that the only quest? I thought I saw another quest in this town.
Got rats in the cellar. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
There's some bandits coming. What are you running? Was it because of the bandits? I can take care of them. Did they kill them all? For the crap? Okay, I guess they didn't need my help. I tried. I just want to clear out a little bit of the fog of war around this place. Just see what's around and about. I really do. One of the small things that I appreciate about this game is most of the edges of the map that I've seen do end in sheer cliffs, but you can kind of like roam up them a little bit. You know, like there isn't like a hard stop. Yeah, nice. So we've kind of found Bradford. There is this level 2 bandit camp. Just clear out some of the fog of war and then we'll head back, I guess. I would like to build a fast travel point around here. Oh, I see another person I can talk to. I knew it. I knew there was another person. What's up, girl?
Good day. I apologize if I seem distracted. It's just something is terribly wrong. I can feel it. I'm looking for someone who... He should be in the forest near the... Thank you for...
Okay, Wife's Wrath. Let's see if we can't build a travel sign somewhere. Oh.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
No. Like up here. There's bandies. Like, I can technically build it right here, but I think I'm gonna put it right at this crossroad. Right there. So I need 2 more wood, 2 logs, 2 crude stone. Oh, but my inventory is full. I can carry a few things. And it'll be nice to just have a fast travel point up here. Because whenever I decide to start hiring people or start like really focusing on oh, what the crap. Like, becoming friends with Bradford over here, it'll be nice to just be able to teleport up here. So now I just need 2 rocks. Oh, would you look at that? Kaboom! Look at that. And now I can teleport from here all the way back home. In a blink of an eye, we have returned back home. Magically. How's our house? Didn't get finished. How's our thing? Didn't get finished. You need logs and planks. I'm seeing a trend. Oh wait, meat doesn't go in here. Are you stuck, Casimir? Okay. I guess keep doing what you're doing, buddy. And there's someone sleeping on the ground right here. Yeah, okay. So it looks like they didn't really get much accomplished when I was gone. They really didn't. Day 36. And it looks like Casimir is no longer stuck. Let's kind of survey with what we're doing. People should start doing stuff again. Once the logging camp kind of gets up and running, we'll have a weaver's hut. We'll have 2 houses. Right? Yeah, so they just need to cut some trees down and cook some food. And I think the thing that we're researching is the food cellar. Pretty sure. Guard post is almost done. House is almost done. The mining hut needs some love and care. I like that it shows you. The weaver's hut just needs planks. And this has got nothing. Breeches with knee pads? I think that's the armor. So yeah, let's start doing the pants. Log sling. Doubles the log carrying capacity of the lumberjacks? I lied, let's do that. Requires an apprentice woodsman. Long, sharp, bearded axe. Oh, that's better than what I have. A morning star, nomad helmet, pathfinder boots, a rough gambeson. We need that. Does that need feathers? And it needs a rawhide. Oh, the scout's lookout needs an iron ingot. The short infantry gambeson needs feathers as well. Interesting. Advanced decorations need hardwood planks and iron nails. We're not there. We are not there yet. Well, the knee pads with the breeches with knee pads don't need feathers, but they do need rawhide. Which means we need a hunter's hut or hunter's house, whatever. Hunter's camp. Right? Or is that the foraging camp? Tribal edibles. We should build one of these. Just to have it in the area. Oh. Early game feathers that killed chickens and pads, so old coins replace the trust loss for the chickens killed. Hmm. I like that I can build from up here. See, my saw pit's there and stuff like that. That's why that's not working. If I can build it like this, that would be better for me. But I'd have to move my stockpile. This is my forager. So the forager would probably do better out here. Well, I mean, if I had the forager, and it was close to this mining camp out here. Like if I put it at the crossroad, like up here, then I can get rid of this forager camp way out there. Foraging hut. Like if I built it right here. Is that on the road? I don't think so. I can always build a road around it. Like through here. And then I can get rid of that forager's hut up there. I can also consider putting down a hunter's camp. This is a big building too. Like right across the street from it, because I know there's a lot of deer in the area. I'd have to cut down a few trees, which is okay. But if I did do that, here, let's just cut down these trees and put them into the forager's hut. Because it's going to take a minute for the stumps to clear anyway. And then we'll have a forager, we'll have a hunter. We're also going to need a mining camp up on this side of the town. I might make an outpost, though. If I make an outpost, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. It would be for wood, and it would be for copper. Oh. Hello. And then I need 2 more. I mean, we can just take down these trees right here, too. We've pretty much taken down this entire forest. Which is okay, you know, like, that's why I built here, is because I knew I'd need wood. We need thatch, wood, rope. Somebody brought over rope. We're gonna need thatch. Grab some wood. I plan on leaving kind of like this area alone, though, like not deforesting it kind of at all. And then once those stumps go away, I can put a hunter's camp like here. Hunter's camp, you can have them get feathers from birds, yeah. So... this will kind of be like my foraging and hunting area way in the back. There's a bunch of rocks here. But I don't really want to, like, disrupt the nature over here. So, like, these trees I'm going to kind of leave. And then I'm not going to touch anything over there. At least that's the plan. Let's see, can I fit this in? It's either one or the other. Oh, come on, just let me put it right there. That's all I want. No? Just right there. I have to wait until those logs go away.
It's going to be a good day.
Hey everybody.
All done in a good days of work.
Yeah, if they build this thing up, then I can take the little forager thing down from up here. And then what I'm thinking, let's go scout out where I want to put the new mining camp. Like, this will be a full-blown outpost, though. So... And I know a spot where there's 3 copper nodes all within a certain area. Right, so there's this one right here. There's that one up there where the wolves are. A raid expected. And there's wolves up there, which is unfortunate. But then there's also a copper node over here. Right? And I can still access this copper node. There's also hemp. Can I cut down these trees? I can. It's not too close to town. Where's the closest to town that I can get? And there's like hardwood over here too. Right. Okay, so right in this forest. Kind of like right here. So right here, I would like to build a mining camp, a miner's hut, one of these bad boys. There's another object in the way, you say, huh? I would beg to differ. Is there a better spot? I mean, I could put it back here. It should still be able to access everything. So why don't we build this? Try to find like a spot like that, right? Then we build a barn. We probably don't even need to build a barn. We build a stockpile. Like a stockpile. And And then we also build a lumberjack. And can we fit this here? It's hard to see how this will work. I don't know. And then we gotta build a house out here. But if we get this mining camp set up, and a lumberjack, and the stockpile, then we can send 3 people to come live out here. And this will be our first outpost. Which I kind of like the idea of. I don't really know how it's gonna play out, how it's gonna look, but it'll definitely be effective. We'll have copper, we'll have plenty of wood. And then it can just get teleported and delivered to home every day. Hey, my name's 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙣. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great night. Bye.